Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers, how are you? Okay, welcome to our this series of video in which we are showing you how you can use Microsoft Excel techniques to track your Miss Salat, and by creating a dashboard for you that will keep you updated that how far have you cleared your Miss Salat. The foremost thing is that we make the Tawbah, and from now on we do not miss any prayer. So assuming that you have done the Tawbah, so this whenever you open this file, so it presumes that you are done. You have you have cleared all your until yesterday. Yesterday was 18th of May, right? And you have performed all the dues, with the exception of plenty of prayers which are overdue, and that makes that many number of days you have to pray. And in terms of year, it is 21 year. Okay, so but not a big deal. If you regularly do it within 3 or 4 years of time, you can clear all these backlog, right? Provided you do the needful, that is the sense of urgency, making it sure, and supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah give us the strength to uh, to to clear all these views before it is too late. Okay, so uh, so to enter your previous days clearance of your missed salats, yeah, overdue. So you are going to double click on this. So it is asking you how many days prayer have you performed the prayer. Say you say 5 days prayer. Okay, 5 days prayer means 6 days, 6 prayers per day, and 5 days. So you have done 6 into 5 is 30, right? So here you will write only 5 days, right? So it will make sure that put all the sixes. And why six? Because you have 5 salah on daily basis, and one is the witr. Yeah. So this is how it is counted, not only while doing the clearance of backlog, or the qada salah, but also if somebody dies and having a wish that the the heirs of him uh, should pay the fidya. The fidya is the amount you are going to pay, right? So there is certain number. So the local imam will tell you what is the fidya for one prayer. So for 6 day, you will in for example, you have the fidya of 2.5 kg of wheat. Okay, 2.5 kg of wheat, for example. So times, right? Times, you will multiply it with what? With 6. So, so that is going to get you equal to 2.5 kg times 6 times 6. Yeah. So this is 15 kg for 1 day salah, right? If so for all those, you have to done it. So you have to check that what is the fidya in your area. The local imam would advise you that how you should calculate it. Okay, but fidya is for the one who passed away. Salats have to be performed by a living person, uh, and there's no fidya during the life, right? Unless it is allowed by some special means. You have to consult the ulama, right? Okay, so this is how we enter, and for this we have written some code. There are 2 sets of codes we have shown you. The first set is the double click. When you do the double click, it gets the date stamp in front of all the prayers all the days prayers which you have made the qada for, right? And once it is, it will terminate. The other thing is that it will drag the chart placement as well, right? The chart-based placement is this code, which brings the chart near to you. So all the time, right? You don't have to drag it. It will always make sure that your chart is visible as soon as you and do any marking of the Qada Salah performance. Okay. The next code which we have is on the E opening. When the file is open, the first thing it does is that it see what is the date today, and until the date, until the today's date, if there is a gap, it is going to fix and telling that 6 Salah were due and 6 are prayed. Okay, because now on. So this, since you have made a you have firm determination that you will not miss any salah. So it is assumed that you are performing the regular salah in a disciplinary manner. Okay. Yeah. So Islam is the religion which encourages the discipline in the life. And the foremost thing is the performing of salah. Now let's get back to the this one, the question. The qada salah. The qada salah is that it is asking, it is being asked by a fellow. He says that I have a lot of qada salah and I don't know exactly how many salah I have cost. So how should I calculate all my salah? The other thing is that while performing my qada salah, can I perform all the fajr first and then all the zuhr? And once it is finished, then all the other asr and so on. Can I do this right? So the answer to the first question is that estimate the total amount of salah that you have missed. You have to estimate. Estimation, of course, it will be in a manner that uh, uh, to be on safe side. How much maximum salah you must have missed? So let's take that as a start amount of salah which you have to perform. Thereafter, commence with the qada. Start doing the qada, as we do in our this series of videos that we are showing, that we are doing all the 5 salahs at a time, and one day that makes a 1 day salah. So and then we start the next day. Then we start the next day. But if you want to do this manner for this, that you want to do Fajr, all Fajr which you have missed, and then all Zohar. So the answer is yes, you can do this. Okay. So for this, the same system which we have made it for you. So you can name it as Fajr. You can make a 5 copies of it, one for Fajr, write Fajr in here. And the other is Zohar and Asr and Maghrib, etc. And then you can uh, means once you complete with the Fajr, then change it to Zohar and do the whole thing again. Okay, so this is how the same file has to be replicated. First of all, the first thing you do is make 5 copies of the thing before starting any prayer, right? And then complete your all Fajr. Then you open the Zohar template, then complete your all Zohar, then open the Asr template and complete all the Asr, and so on. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.